mission. This is one of the best missions to kind of play with, and it unlocks important things for us. We'll move her over. Not this one. This one. This one's okay, I think. I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna be real. Anyway, let's go. Ah, fuck. I need a thief. I remembered. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna grab you and make you a thief.
I understand.
Now, I don't need the thief like super hard for anything beyond stealing shit. But one thing specifically, weapons. But, you know, whatever. We're gonna grab Eggers too because she needs to level up.
Forward.
Anyway, you see that guy in the middle? I want his gun. I'm glad I remembered.
And fair winds they are. I should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold more than enough time. Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
Stop what?
This.
So we all start poisoned.
Indeed. Though it is something of an acquired taste. We cast this fine powder upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the church does not intend to hand victory to Goltana.
Very clever. I'd expect no less of a Beowulf. The moment Goltana hears of the Northern Sky's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination. And Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die. So you see, we really have thought of everything.
Your methods are inhuman.
You should rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed. And with that end, a new beginning. The church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamour for change.
All right.
An end to groveling at high.
So this guy will be really, really, really annoying if I don't get his gun quickly.
Rather than seek to elevate the people, you manipulate their hopes and fears in order to seize power. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way.
Mayhap, but you shall have to best me first. Let us see how your strength holds.
All right, so he is the worst, but the mage is also really bad. Everyone else just kind of hits, and we don't want that, but I can't avoid that either. If I can't get to him, I can. All right, never mind. I was gonna say if I can't get to him, I'm gonna antidote, but I can. So we missed. Fuck. All right. It's not the best gun, but it is a good gun. Anyway. You are gonna start wrecking people, as you do. How a machine gets fucking, poisoned, I will never know. But, you know, whatever. I'm going to antidote Mustadio and throw him over here. I just heard something about ass pegging and got very confused. You broke my hat! Give me that fucking gun! I got it. I don't need the gun, but I want the gun. And now I have the gun, so, you know, whatever. Alright, they're faster. That sucks. That dude can't do shit now that he has no gun. So, you know, that's cool. Anyway. We're in a weird spot now because now I need to get rid of all this fucking poison. And then heal. I do need his poison gone ASAP because he's going to get a lot more turns than everybody. Goodbye, Mr. Archer. I'm going to come over here and antidote our boy. I guess it's not our boy. But we're going to antidote construction 8 or whatever the fuck he's called. Anyway. How much do I need? I need a lot. I need 2,800. All right. We're gonna antidote Agrius because the thief can antidote himself. It's not a big deal. Alright, antidote. Damn, you hit fucking hard. Oh, goodbye. I'm at 17 speed. We might switch to songs for a little bit. Yeah, I'll get a couple more speed. Actually, I don't need the speed because the songs have their own casting speed, which is fucking stupid, but whatever. I get it. Bard song, let's hit a Seraph. No, let's hit a Lice Anthem. And then... Goodbye, sir. Life Anthem. Boom. Holy Sword. He keeps trying to rend my shit. And this is what you get for that. All right, all that's left is the big guy who has no weapon. We're gonna switch to Sarah's song now. And then once that has procced once, we'll be done with that. Boom. Easy. You can't do anything. So let's just bring you back here and smack him. You don't need to do any more songs for a minute, because I don't have any more songs. I do need to get more songs, so we probably stop this fight to get more songs. I want to get like 1400. That's kind of where I'm at. I want to get 1400. And then we'll stop. All right. All right. I need to brave everybody. I didn't even think about that. Let's do that while we're here. Steel. Doesn't help too much because they're almost at 100 anyway, but it'll help a little bit. Oh, well. You don't need the XP, so I don't even know why you're doing shit. Let's steal your accessory. I didn't get it. I'm at 1200. Bug it. We're just gonna bring her back down. I don't need the shit up there. Oh, God. German issues, huh? It's 2 down. Ow. He is almost dead. I let that happen. Anyway. It's not that bad. I cannot steal. It is not happening. Once, you know what? Fuck it. We're good.
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption? To answer the cries of her downtrodden populace? Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. What good can come of such wanton butchery? No, This is sophistry spun by the very perpetrators of this war, and I will not be swayed by it. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn.
Pray tell, what poultice might draw the nobles from this land? So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. Such is the way of the world, the foundation upon which men build their kingdoms. Should even two men exist, they can never know equality. The one may rule, the other must obey. The one may profit, the other must toil. Ever will one seek to exploit the other, and I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due.
You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? There is no difference between you and those you would depose. What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own.
God, that rings so true.
Ah, such righteous words. A pity they only add to your hypocrisy.
Do they, though? I don't know if that's true. Oh, he almost died. Well, I wasn't expecting to do it, but we got our boy maxed out. Now give me that armor. Thank you. Now everybody's maxed out, so it doesn't matter. It would benefit me more to hit him than to hit the boss. Because she needs XP. The boss is lower level than she is.
Not now. Not when we're so close.
We must find Count Orlando.
Construct 8 did his job. Their job. I don't know, man. They've confused me so much with the voice acting.
Me, plotting against the Duke. Are you mad?
Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders.
Why, in the name of all that's good, would I wish to unseat my liege lord?
You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. I had thought you a friend.
Surely you cannot mean that, your grace. The gods as my witness, I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man. My conscience is clean. What lying blackguard would besmirch my name?
I couldn't remember why this why the next steps happened.
Steel through my heart. You have conspired with rogue elements within the church to see me overthrown. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot.
Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows.
Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this?
My son Oren is close to obtaining proof. Yet even without it, the plot is as clear as day. It is by the Church's design that you are at war with Duke Larg, that they may seize control of the kingdom in the aftermath.
Ha! Never have I heard such nonsense. Pray tell, when did you shed your pride and don the fool's motley in its stead?
20 and more years of loyal service. And still, I have not earned your trust. Words fail me, your grace.
As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice but to deny you your freedom. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him.
Well, that sucks for you, Galtana. Hello, Delita.
Summoned me, Your Grace?
I want you to maintain your contact with Malond. A gaggle of cretinous sycophants they may be, but I cannot do without the cooperation of the upper clergy. Once the confessional decree is in my hands, Lag is as good as defeated.
Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is quite firm on that account.
Excellent. You have performed most admirably. There is another matter. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. For
Fun.
now, this is a provisional appointment, but it shall be made permanent pending the battle's outcome.
You grant me honor far beyond my due.
I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Commander Hyrule. You, and you alone.
But why?
Your Grace.
I don't know why. We never really got a why. All we're really being told is, you know, the church said. Did anybody lose any gear? I need to do that before I go to Basilet. Alright. You have your gear. You have your gear. You lost something. So, well, yeah, you had your gear broken. Alright. Beowulf did not fight. We're going to add Battle Chant. And a movement plus 3. What was that? 1100? 1600, 1700, 1800, 1900. We got all of them. So we're down to 900. It looks like. Yep, just fly. That's cool. I should be able to get that in the next fight. And Ramza has 248 here. That fucking blows. I'm never going to get that without going to night. I'm going to night anyway by the end. It's just annoying that I have to wait until, you know, I get to it. Anyway. Now we go to Basilet, which is at least 2 fights. I think it's just 2. North-south wall. So we get to choose. We can either infiltrate the north or infiltrate the south. One of these is harder than the other. I think the south wall is technically the harder one. I don't remember. Actually, I think the north wall is the harder one. I want the harder one. I don't remember. I don't think they told me. We're going south. If they did, I wasn't fucking paying attention. South wall makes sense to be the easier one, because it's the side that they're defending. Thankfully, I don't need a thief anymore, so we're just gonna bring these guys out, and we're gonna do it. I'm gonna have Agrius just wreck everything, I think. Yeah, this is the much easier side. I prefer the other side just because it's got more going on. This one's got a thief and like a ninja, I think. I don't know what that top right corner. Yeah, it is a ninja. But the other side's got dragoons and like a summoner and mages and shit.
We hold Orlando in a cell behind these very walls.
Well, that sucks for you.
There's room enough in the dungeons for you and the Count both.
Defeat all enemies.
My turn.
So my goal with this fight is to finish up Bard. That's it. That's all I care about. Finishing Bard. And not dying, obviously. The ninja's going to hurt. That guy scares me. I don't want any of my gear stolen. The knights and shit I can take care of after the fact. Alright. I'm gonna leave one enemy alive, and then we're just gonna rend the shit out of all its gear. And that's just gonna be what we end up doing. You are 280. Oh, well, I don't care about the archers. I can heal that. The ninja dies. All right. That hit Agrius. I could Northwayne. I might as well Northwayne. Yeah. So we're not really dragging it out until there's only one left. And then we'll drag it out. Kinda. I've got 300 already, so it's not going to drag out that long. I just want to be able to do some songs. 2 specifically. That's all. We're going to come back down here now. He's not going to get to do anything, but he doesn't really need to. It's Agris who needs to. We're at 15 speed, so I'm just going to... let's battle chant. Then you're going to come down here. Actually... we broke his ice brand. Perfect. So you are going to be the one I want to save. Probably. I just did a shitload of damage. $350 damage just off rip. Okay. Battle chanted. That looked like 2 people. I might need to do another one just to make sure. Because I don't think that was enough. Damn. That guy's gonna heal himself. That's okay. That one hit 3. I'm good with that now. Let's do a magical refrain now. Why not? Oh, you're out of range. You out of range now. Now you're down. Alright, the punchy boy. He's doing things. Alright, well. I only have one healer. And I... Fuck. Alright, I got the songs. I have 600 points. Fuck, dude. I didn't mean to do that. I think we're good, though. I think Mustadayo doesn't die. We'll leave her here. We get the shout off. We get our 900 points. Fuck yeah. You move here. And then you kill. Good job, Construct.
Count Orlando, plot against his lord. No, the church must be behind this. The situation grows more dire. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle.
We might take a moment to go to Mandalia Plains here soon. There's a reason for that. Because we're almost done maxing out all the classes. But one of them requires us to play it and get it to level 8. And it's a pain in the dick.
What's happened here? You're unwell. What's wrong?
My chest. I cannot breathe.
Be strong. God's preserve. What ill magic is this?
They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores.
Lord Brother.
I will be well. The antidote wards off the worst. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he?
Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught.
I am here.
Larg is here.
Your Grace, are you harmed? Someone! Summon an apothecary! At once!
How do you feel, Your Grace?
Every breath is like choking on water. And my head, it is as though it was split in twain. But the symptoms seem to subside. I just need some time.
I see. Unfortunately, time is one thing you do not have.
What? What are you?
Dice Dog!
Goodbye, Sir Duke.
Be silent, brother.
You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
And there's the first time they've mentioned it. That Dicedarg killed Barnabeth. That's the first accusation of it. Although there have been hints of it.
Of those who would see House Beowulf take center stage.
Why do this?
Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beowulf to carry out his wishes.
This... You go too far.
This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins sent by Goltana.
In an age before forensics.
You understand me? Yes? The die is cast.
And now we're on to battle 2 in the sluice. This is the fun one.
What is it?
Very different. Let's get Fly. Fly's a fun skill, but we won't be using it. Anyway, Mime. Mime's gonna be a bitch to level. Well, we're gonna go Ninja. And we did get a Kodachi, I forgot about that. And a Spellbinder. Yeah. So how much do we still have for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 21, 25, 20. 25, 20. For Ninja, I don't think I have the shit. Oh, I do have shit. There's a trophy for every job. I don't remember the Ninja job one. I think it's just throwing 5 items, but yeah, it's just throwing 5 items. That one's pretty easy to do. We haven't really been using the skills at our disposal that we should be, but it is what it is. Can learn Eclipse Swords, fuck it. And Ramza got 300 points, so let's get Equipped Shields. He's literally 400 points from finishing this fucking job without ever having used it. It's crazy. Anyway, did I just see a fucking... I saw eggs in here. Alright. Anyway, it's time to start. Got 5 units to place. Construct is going to get placed. Agrius is going to get placed. Beowulf and Mustadio.
It's time.
Now. This is an interesting fight.
The sluice.
Because this one doesn't end
Everything downstream. A battle will be
until we do stuff within the map, not necessarily killing the people. Unless they've updated that. I hope they didn't, because it's more entertaining to be on the map by yourself for a little bit. It's funny as fuck.
I see. We've only to pull the 2 levers located at either end of the gate. This will be no simple feat, though. Our foes will stop at nothing to protect the device.
So my goal is I've got 3 people who can't heal. They are going to kill people. Now, the 2 on the switches will not move unless provoked. Basically meaning,
I must grow strong.
if they are too weak to stand there, essentially. I don't want to kill them first, though. Probably should have killed the mage first. That's okay. Beowulf is just going to run up and do his thing. That was a crit. Fucking... The mages will probably die very, very fast.
Come then.
Maybe.
Everything lost. Right then.
I'm going to send Mustadio up this way. He can do nothing because he's shooting up the mountain, unfortunately. The archers are not utilizing their height to their advantage. Rend speed. Gonna make her slow. Well. Mana shield. Oh, Mana Shield is my counter. My reaction skill. That's great. Shield parry to spell. How does that work? Anyway. I got shit to throw, so I need to get faster. Once I hit like 20 speed, we'll start throwing shit until I get the achievement.
One sure step at a time.
Oh, I didn't kill it. That sucks. I'm not really worried about the two on the switches. They can kind of just sit there. In fact, I don't want them to die unless they're on the switch, because I don't know how that'll work without them on the switch. But either way, it doesn't matter because we're making our way up here and we're destroying motherfuckers. Gotta keep throwing rocks at me, you fucker. Alright. Ramza's at 17 speed now, I think. Yep.
I'm ready. I must concentrate. No turning back.
I think that's 18. The updated sprites just make me see a thong on Ramza, and now I can't unsee it, and I hate it.
I shall spare no effort. You're overmatched. A bitter defeat.
So something fun right now that I can do is stand right here. I got an item. And we will leg shot this guy, hopefully. Oh. Interesting. I'll need more people eventually. Well, I'll just boot Beowulf. But, if I block the entrances to the water, then that archer's stuck in the water and he can't do anything. Well, I lost to 50%. I'm at 19. We're gonna shout and then we're gonna start throwing shit at people. I don't really care who I throw the shit at people because I've got healers. Preferably somebody near the healers, but you know, whatever. You parried it, you fucker.
It worked.
I don't need that. Enjoy. I cannot hit you with a leg shot. I can hit you though. You're now stuck in the water. Congratulations. Well, he's not dead. He also can't move anymore. I'll throw a shuriken at you. Now he's dead. Alright, the archer can't do anything now, which is funny as fuck to me. Got a protect ring.
Spirits, hold still now.
Hello.
I must concentrate.
Where's my shuriken?
Fly true.
Oh, interesting. 800 points already, damn. What's going on? We are kind of dragging it. Well, this battle drags out regardless, but kind of dragging this battle out. Oh, I can't reach the guy I was going to hit. Nice. If I was still a Battlefield person, I would be all over that.
Good.
Or much of a first-person shooter player in general. It takes so much for me to be interested in a first-person shooter, like, heavily. Just confuse him and make him unable to move. Oh, nope. How do you cloak invade when you can't move? Anyway.
I must concentrate. You're finished. I'm sorry. Come on. It worked.
Nice. Sounds like it was fun then. Oh, there's my throwing weapons achievement. Can I hit him now? I can. I feel like I should do more damage whenever he's in the water, but whatever. It is a lightning sword. Oh, does that actually end the battle now? Interesting, that didn't used to do that. It makes more sense if you kill everybody that the battle ends, but it did not used to do that.
All that remains is to open the sluice gates, and the battlefield will be flooded.
You used to have to do this in the battle. Or you would hit both gates. So it would drag on because you'd have to wait for the knights that refused to move to disappear. Nah, that's fine. I still got like 1,000 JP for the fucking ninja job. But more importantly, we just completed
You've been kept well.
and obtained the best unit in the game.
Well enough, as you can see.
I still can't unsee Ramses' thong. It just, no.
This must be Barbaneth's son Ramza. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognize you at once.
Have we met, my lord?
Yes. Though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time.
A long time ago.
Gave us all quite a fright.
Not that I would know, I can't see the ages anymore.
Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt.
Damn, that was creepy.
And now here you've come to rescue me.
That mouth is huge.
There's no need to kneel.
The battle is ended, with only light casualties on either side. This too, thanks to the help of Ramza. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay. For a time.
Fair.
You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramza. There are many who owe you their gratitude, and I give it now in their stead. And mine with it, to be sure.
I believe you.
What must needs be done?
I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy.
Thank you for that
Forgive the interruption.
praise.
Duke Goltana means to execute you on the morrow. We should flee promptly, while the confusion eases our way.
It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere.
Yes. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltana in this ill temper. Oren, I have decided to travel with Ramza. We must expose the Church's deception and put a stop to the High Confessor's plot.
Then I will go with you, my lord.
No.
That would be fun.
You
But I don't get...
and see to the safety of Queen Ivalice. She is the kingdom's rightful ruler and must be protected at all costs. That solemn duty falls to you.
Now, does Orlando know that she's not Ovelia?
Well, Ramza,
I don't know if he's ever been trusted with that information.
long in the tooth though I may be.
My lord, you appear to me as a warrior in his prime. It would be my honor to fight at your side.
Then let's away before we're found.
All right. Orlando. Sid.
I pledge myself to you.
Now the best unit in the game. Now that is heavily reliant on a couple of things. But yeah. Luckily he has all the tools he needs to be the most broken character in the game. Minus maybe getting 2 swords. But we really don't need that one.
And move against the northern sky at once. If allowed to regroup, they will force another impasse. That is unacceptable. The White Lion must be put down for once and all.
Yeah, about that.
But, my lord, the water from the sluice severely hinders movement. Even should we assemble a company, we would be hard-pressed to contend with our foe.
What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. What better time to strike than now, when they will not be expecting an attack?
I'm afraid I must refuse.
What did you say?
I love that face.
You...
No man would wish to see you king. Come.
Who's coming? I guess she's coming. And whoever this fucking guy is.
The vanity would be in living.
Glabados Devout.
Saint Ajora calls me to his side.
The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramza. This is as you desired, yes?
It is. We can but hope that Ramza does not fail us.
He is a Beowulf. He will do his duty.
High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate.
Now, normally, this would be the end of a chapter.
Though their leaders had been lost,
When we get these little narrations.
the High Confessor's
That will not be the case this time. This is a very long chapter, though. For a reason. But yes, now we head towards Marquis Elmdor. Oh shit. I would really like to have the ninja completed by the time we get to Limberry. And the night, but the night I'm not that concerned about, honestly. Alright, did I get any new accessories? I got the red shoes. I do not care about the red shoes. New cloak. The featherweave cloak's actually pretty good. That's insane evasion. Bracers are fun too, because that's 3 strength. But, they're not that good. Alright. Checking out the tavern for rumors at Battle's End. Up to 200,000 soldiers for both armies combined are said to have taken part in the battle for Fort Bessilat. Though skirmishes continued, neither side could break the months-long stalemate. Then, of a sudden, it was over. The White Lion and Black Lion lay slain. While rumors circulated regarding the causes of Larg and Galtana's deaths, the information we have gleaned suggests both were assassinated. It appears that Larg was murdered by one of Galtana's cutthroats, while Galtana fell victim to a traitorous plot orchestrated by the Thunder God himself, Count Sinfolis Orlando. Though these schemes had already been discovered and the Count thrown into a cell, he was freed by his co-conspirators and wasted little time in carrying out his fatal attack on the Duke. Orlando himself cut down in the aftermath. These incidents occurred just after the two armies were bringing their full might to bear. The loss of their respective leaders threw both sides into disarray, and in the midst of the confusion, an unknown party opened the fort's sluice gates, flooding the battlefield and bringing the clash to an abrupt end. While the opposing armies continue to stare each other down, it is believed that secret negotiations are being held between their commanders with a view to reaching a permanent truce. Despite the scale of the latest clash, it is perhaps a blessing that the number of dead and injured is counted at around 5,000, a remarkably low figure given the size of each army. Even so, those loyal to the White Lion has little cause for celebration. Following the battle, it was discovered that of their 200 dead, more than half were killed by a poison, presumably released by Galtana's forces. Most concerning is that the poison was a refined form of moss fungus. Given the frightful reputation of the substance, most are too terrified to so much as touch the remains of the deceased. According to folklore, those who died of moss fungus poisoning suffer not only corruption of the flesh, but of their very soul, from which even the gods can offer no salvation. Though there are those who dismiss this as mere superstition, the common folk pay heed to the tales. When even the promise of coin failed to persuade anyone to clear the bodies, the White Lion's commanders had the Order of the Northern Sky carry out the task. And the knights are presently engaged in the odious work of gathering and cremating the remains. Most soldiers at Bessilat were fortunate enough to escape such a fate, but it caused a palpable decline in morale nevertheless, and only added to the accumulated woes from months on the front lines. Though many a soldier would willingly trade their life for a chance at glory and fortune, all would be for naught should moss fungus sprout from their corpse, a sure sign of their eternal damnation. Nary a man alive would dare risk a fate so foul. That's going to be important later. Interesting information, to be sure. I'm going to head to Zeltenna, and that's not the outfitter. Morning stars. Gross. I'll buy them anyway. New armor for you. New armor. I don't like the mirror mail, but I'm not using magic anyway, so it's fine. The air knife. Air knife's fun. And the rune blade, I only have one of those. I'll buy 2 more just in case. And I'm going to buy a couple of air knives just in case. Anyway. I don't have any new errands yet. But I might have some chocobos that need to be removed from Ever. And then we need to move our boy all the way up in front of Construct 8 8 and see what he's got going on. Jack shit. Perfect. He does have fantastic gear, but he has nothing else. I do want to get rid of these bracers, though. If I've got some Germanist shoes, I do not. I want those on him, because he moves not very often. And the bracers are good. Well, he's fast as shit. It might be fine.
Yes?
Oh, I didn't do Ramza. My brain just like died. I had 1,000 points. Let's just pick up Vanish. That brings us down to 1520. So almost done with that. And now we're basically at the top of the hour, so we're going to take our break. And then come back and work our way towards Limberry Castle. Which we are getting closer and closer to the end, but we will not hit it tonight. Unfortunately. Damn shame, too. Anyway.